boundary, the first boundary of the night to Aaron Finch, just outside of the off stump from Topley, and Finch just inside the line, and with immaculate timing, the ball goes way through the offside for 4 runs. And with that, the flames down below us, they've got some flamethrowers. There's probably a dozen of them down below us, and every time there's a boundary, you'll see those flamethrowers shooting flames up into the air just to add to the atmosphere, if indeed we needed any more atmosphere. Topley is back to his mark. 5 without loss of Surrey in the first over, as in comes Topley again from the pavilion end. He's in and bowls, and this time Finch is right in behind that and plays it into the covers, fielded by Rashid Khan, and there is no run. Just to explain the rules for those of you perhaps unfamiliar with T20 cricket, it's 20 overs a side. The first 6 overs of each innings, you can only have 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Now, one of those is a third man, Will Beer just down below us. The other one, a deep mid-wicket. So needless to say, there are more scoring opportunities for the batsmen in these opening 6 overs. It comes Topley and bowls, and Finch works that one down to third man to Will Beer, number 18, just down below us. He gets in the throw to the Australian wicketkeeper Alex Carey, who's got a very natty pair of yellow wicket-keeping gloves on. And it's 1 more to the total. 6 without loss, Surrey, in the first over here on BBC Surrey and BBC Sussex. If you're tuning in for your usual Thursday night listening, it's cricket tonight and also cricket tomorrow as well, when Sussex make the trip down to Canterbury. As in comes Topley, left arm over bowls to Stoneman, and Stoneman is forward and plays it to Luke Wright at mid-on. There is no run. It's the end of good over from Rhys Topley, in which he conceded just the 1 boundary. And at the end of that first over, Surrey are 6 without loss. Mark Stoneman is on 1, Aaron Finch is on 5, and the 2 batsmen have a little bit of a natter in the middle of the pitch. For those of you wanting to know how the test match is going, England making 258 in their first innings. Local interest, Rory Burns making a half century. He made 53. Johnny Bairstow making 52. Unfortunately, Jason Roy out for a duck of the 3rd ball of the innings. Jofra Archer, he was out for 12. Australia in reply are 13 for 1. The man out, David Warner, who was bowled by Stuart Broad for 3. Jofra Archer has so far bowled 3 overs, 1 maiden and no wicket for 3. We'll keep an eye on that one just across London at Lord's. But it's T20 cricket we're concentrating on this evening, as in comes David Visa running away from us to bowl to the right-handed Australian Finch, who drives firmly, and that's going to race away for 4 runs. It didn't go exactly where he expected it to go. He was looking to drive that one straight back down the ground, but he got a thickish outside edge, and the ball went away over backward point for 4 runs. So 2 boundaries for Aaron Finch so far. He goes to 8 and to 9, and Surrey 10 without loss in the second over. Visa back to his mark. There are 5 men saving 1 on the offside, 2 on the leg, and 2 men out on the boundary on the leg side as Visa is in bowls. Oh, and Finch almost dragged that on. He played that without moving his feet. He got a thick inside edge. The ball went through to Alex Carey, the Sussex wicketkeeper, and there is no run. So a dot ball, welcome for Sussex. Surrey 10 without loss. In this, the second over, you can probably hear the expectant buzz around the ground as Visa, number 96 on his back, runs away from us, comes in and bowls, and that's a good delivery. And Finch was looking to run that one down to third man, but he was beaten by the pace and by the bounce taken by Carey. And again, there is no run. So Sussex with a short third man, a backward point, cover, extra cover, and a mid-off. All those 5 fielders saving a single. There's a long on, Chris Jordan just down below us, and a deep mid-wicket. Then a mid-wicket saving 1, and a short fine leg as Visa is in and bowls. And Finch pulls that one away, and he's caught, and a wicket for Sussex. And a terrific catch there by Laurie Evans. It was short from David Visa. Aaron Finch looking to hammer that one away through the onside. He didn't really time it properly. It went straight to Laurie Evans in there at short mid-wicket, who took a good tumbling catch and a breakthrough for Surrey, for Sussex I should say, in the second over. And it's always a big wicket when Aaron Finch is on his way. He's on his way for 9. And Surrey are 10 for 1 in the second over. Just watching a replay of that dismissal, it was pulled away onto the leg side. He didn't quite time it as expected, Aaron Finch, but Laurie Evans took a good catch in there at short mid-wicket. And Sussex will be absolutely delighted to see the back of Aaron Finch, such a destructive batsman. He makes his way off in the pavilion at the far end of the ground, just making his way up the steps. And Sussex with the breakthrough. Surrey are 10 for 1 here on BBC Sussex and BBC Surrey. Live cricket here from the Oval. If you're wondering where Mark Church is, well, he's en route. He's been down at Guildford today commentating on the women's game at Woodbridge Road. So Mark will be with us shortly here. As the new batsman comes out, I think it's Sam Curran who's coming out. He was on England duties. Wait for confirmation. He said indeed it is Sam Curran, who was in the England squad over at Lord's this morning. He was left out of the match, and so he's made his way across London, and he's batting here at number 3 for Surrey, the left-hander. The field for Curran, 4 men saving, 1 on the offside, 3 on the leg, then a third man and a deep mid-wicket. As in comes Visa and bowls, and that's signalled as a no ball for height. Down the leg side as well, taken by Alex Carey, and there is no run, so it's another single to the total. 12 for 1. Surrey rather, as Visa turns down in front of us. Coming in to bowl to the left-handed Sam Curran. He's in over the wicket, bowls, and Curran works this one down to third man and picks up his first run, fielded right down in the distance there by Will Beer, who gets in the throw on the bounce to the Sussex wicketkeeper, Alex Carey. And there's 1 to Sam Curran. He's got 1. Mark Stoneman has got 1. Surrey 13 for 1. In the second over, the man now Aaron Finch, who was caught by Laurie Evans off of the bowling of David Visa. For 9. In comes Visa again, over the wicket, bowls and cut away by Stoneman. A very fine piece of fielding there by Danny Briggs at backward point, and that concludes a good over from David Visa and a good over for the Sussex Sharks. Surrey 13 for 1 at the end of the second over. Mark Stoneman is on 1, Sam Curran is also on 1, and as I say, the man out Aaron Finch was caught by Laurie Evans off the bowling of David Visa for 9. Live cricket here from the Oval on BBC Sussex and BBC Surrey. It's T20 blast action, a game that Surrey simply have to win if they're going to retain any interest in the T20 this year. Sussex, the only unbeaten side in the competition, and it's going to be Reece Topley who's going to bowl the third over of the Surrey innings. Sussex winning the toss, electing to bowl first. The floodlights are on. The Oval is beginning to fill up nicely despite the problems there have been on the northern line this evening, and it's Topley running in from the far end of the ground, the pavilion end, as he comes in towards us. A ball short pulled away, not timed by Sam Curran over mid-wicket. They've taken 1, they're going to come back for 2. There could be a run out here, there is going to be a run out. The throw comes in, Carey whips off the bails, and that's a calamitous run out. As far as Surrey are concerned, it was pulled away by Sam Curran down to deep mid-wicket. Mark Stoneman was always looking for 2. Sam Curran was a little slow to set off. He rightly sent Stoneman back, but he was halfway down the wicket. The throw came in, Carey whipped off the bails, and a second wicket has gone down. It's the wicket of Mark Stoneman, who's on his way for a single. It was a really good bit of fielding out there. Well, I think that was Rashid Khan. The throw came in. Stoneman was absolutely stranded, and the second wicket has gone down. And Surrey are 13 for 2, and Churchy, that was a bit of a calamity for Surrey.
Well, as I've walked into the box, it doesn't look like it's been the best of starts. It's from Surrey, from what I can see from a distance. I tell you what, trying to get in this ground, dearie me, it's not straightforward, I tell you.
Well, there's been problems on the northern line tonight.
Oh, tell me about it.
And
unbelievable. Anyway, so yes, not exactly the start that Surrey were looking for. 2 down already, Stoneman back in the hutch. Finch has obviously gone as well, I missed that. Yes,
caught up mid-wicket by Laurie Evans. So 13 for 2 are Surrey. Sorry, 14 for 2, I do apologise. Into the third over, being bowled by Reece Topley. Tall left arm over the wicket, comes in and bowls to the new batsman. There's misunderstanding again there between the Surrey batsmen. But Jacks goes through for a single. So 15 for 2, halfway through the third over. Yes, welcome, Church. You've had a busy day because you've been commentating down at Guildford today.
Well, yeah, I've been doing Guildford, and then I was well in time to get here on time, and then London Underground decided to absolutely stuff everybody outside as usual. They always seem to do it when there's a game on. They're unremarkable. Their timing is impeccable.
We heard there were problems on the northern line between Morden and Kennington, but the new batsman is Ollie Pope, but in comes Topley Bowles, pulled away by Sam Curran, and that's going all the way for 6 runs, hence the roar from the crowd here at the Oval. It was 2 from Reece Topley, and Sam Curran tucked inside the line and pulled the ball away over deep fine leg for 6 runs, and the flamethrowers go up, and that was a good shot by Curran.
It was, and Sam Curran's hot-footed it from Lords, where obviously he hasn't been selected for the Test match. Sam Curran's been in terrific nick for Surrey in the T20 so far this summer when he's played, and that was a very good shot from Sam Curran. Strange old delivery from Reece Topley. You've got a fine leg on the edge of the circle and you're banging it in short.
In comes Topley again, over the wicket bowls. That's a better delivery, driven away as far as backward point, and it very nearly carried to Danny Briggs, who fielded the ball on the bounce, and there is no run. 21 for 2 in the 3rd over.
Who won the toss?
Sussex won the toss.
Right, stuck Surrey in.
Stuck Surrey in. Sussex have gone with 3 spinners, so no Tamel Mills, who's got a slight niggle in his back this evening. Ollie Robinson suffering with a bit of tonsillitis. Sussex going with the 3 spinners, the 3 seamers being Topley, Chris Jordan and David Visa, then spin from Brooks Beer and Rashid Khan. As it comes Topley over the wicket bowls, and Curran is forward respectfully to a good delivery from Topley, pitched on about middle and off, and he just plays it quietly into the offside, and there is no run. The total remains on 21 for 2. Curran on 8, Pope on 1. Tell us what happened down at Guildford today, Churchy.
Surrey Stars got beaten absolutely comprehensively by Loughborough Lightning. So I think Surrey Stars probably left 60 runs on the pitch, and Loughborough Lightning knocked them down in no time whatsoever. So a very, very good performance from Loughborough Lightning.
In comes Topley, running in over the wicket bowls, and Curran helps that one down. That's going to be 4 more, and just erring down the leg side there, Reece Topley. That wasn't a great delivery. Curran with the fine leg up inside the circle was able to help himself. You could hear the flames going off again, and another boundary to Sam Curran. So a much better over as far as Surrey are concerned. 25 for 2 they are at the end of the 3rd over. Sam Curran is on 12, Ollie Pope is on 1.
Yeah, and look, going into this, and I'm sure Mr. Harms, you've discussed all of this, but Sussex have been the form team in the competition. Won 6 out of their 8. Surrey haven't played well in this competition, but they're coming off the back of a win down at Cardiff. The only team they've beaten twice is Glamorgan. Now, it's not beyond the realms of possibility that they could put the greatest run of all time together and get to finals day, but they have got to improve from what they've done so far. As it's Visa coming in to bowl the 4th over, and this one's cut away by Ollie Pope down towards 3rd man as the throw comes in. 1 bounce over the top of the stumps.
You'd think probably, Churchy, that Surrey would need to win tonight, maybe that win their last 5 to have a chance of qualifying.
Oh, they might not even qualify if they do that, because they'd finish on 15 points, and you know there's lots of teams that could go past them, and their net run rate's not very good. No, if they lose tonight, that's it, done. Thanks ever so much. As Visa is in over the wicket to the left-handed Sam Curran, slower ball, and Sam Curran tucks this one into the leg side, and they'll pick up a single. Sam Curran must be disappointed not to be getting another test at Lords, but will come here, and as I say, he's been the form man for Surrey with the bat, top of the averages, averaging 47.66, a couple of 50s in there, so Surrey will be delighted to have him back, but I'm pretty sure he'd have rather been at Lords. As Pope's forward here to Visa, quick singles taken, popping that one up towards Luke Wright. They'll take the single as the throw comes in over the top of the stumps.
Talking of the Test match, Church, Australia 20 for 1 at Lords in reply to England's 251. David Warner, the man out for 3, bowled by Stuart Broad. For Sussex supporters interested in Jofra Archer today, he made 12 and he's bowled 4 overs, 2 maidens, 0 for 3 in his bowling stint so far.
Over the wicket comes Visa once again, short ball, that's 6. Don't bowl there to Sam Curran. He's got miles. I've seen 2 now. He's been caught in the crowd.
Is that £1,000?
That's £1,000 for that gentleman.
Wow!
So he'll be a happy boy.
Look at him, he's going mad.
He is. I can't really understand this tactic though from Sussex at the moment to Sam Curran, because Sam Curran, if you bang it in there, he'll hook you for 6 every or every ball if you keep banging it in at him. I've seen 2 now, short balls to Sam Curran, they've both gone for 6. That's gone miles.
So get it right, Church. If you catch the ball, it goes for 6. You get £1,000.
It's always the same here. As
Wow.
over the wicket comes Vita again. This is cut away by Sam Curran. That'll whistle away for 4. Good stuff from Sam Curran. I should think Sussex might get a bit of frustration taken out by Sam Curran tonight. And that's a very, very good shot. So he's got 6-4 here off Vita. And that's whistled down to the third man boundary rope. Sam Curran on to 23. 38 for 2 in the 4th over, Surrey.
Does that cost the spotters a few quid, Churchy?
Well, it does if the ball keeps landing in the stands and everybody keeps catching them. That's why I think we have the pitches in the middle now. Good area these days as in comes Visa once again, slower ball. That's tucked back up the pitch by Sam Curran, and that rolls back to Visa. But yeah, it's a strange old tactic that to Sam Curran. I know the boundaries are big here, but Sam Curran, you bang it in on this surface short, and as I say, he loves it, absolutely loves it there. And I know I was a little bit late, but I've seen 2 short balls from Sussex to